Yeah, I was restarting their acting course after 26 years and उन्होंने एक advertisement दे रखा था, मैंने बोला चलो apply कर देते हैं.
But how did Mirzapur happen to you? And उसकी journey कैसे evolve हुई season to season?
She's actually the first character I got. जब मैंने स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ी तो मुझे लगा कि यार ये है कौन. Because बहुत मैनिपुलेटिव है, बहुत क्लेवर है और अपनी सेक्सुअलिटी को यूज़ भी कर रही है. And also I thought she was wildly exciting. I said finally there is one character who is not morally upright, which is always something that is associated with women. एक तो पूरा moral uprightness, compassion का भार ना औरतों पे ही होता है.
How was it like working with Shefali ma'am and Pankaj sir?
Pankaj तो is the most glowing human being I know actually. मतलब इतना ease है और इतना comfort है अपने craft के साथ and with himself. You can see that. I mean Pankaj is not Pankaj for no reason.
Welcome back to yet another episode of Fir Ziddi Hi Sahi, an initiative by Josh Talks to bring women of Bharat in touch with their female role models. On today's episode, we have a very interesting conversation with Rasika Duggal, who's an Indian film actress, best known for her work across feature films like Manto and Hamid, and her recent stellar performances in shows like Out of Love, Delhi Crime, and the most recent Mirzapur. I truly enjoyed this conversation because it is a first account of what it takes to crack Bollywood from being an outsider and tracks the entire journey of a girl from Jamshedpur who moved to LSR to study maths and then ended up doing academic research and finally learned the art of films through FTII and made her debut. Thank you so much, Rasika, for coming back and doing another episode with us. But the first for Fir Ziddi Hi Sahi, I just want to start the conversation from, a little behind and just to start with how you made the choices that you did. And then we'll carry on from there.
Sure.
So, I think you mentioned this in a conversation once that, a lot of things that happened to you just happened by chance and you kept saying yes to them, right? So if you can just break it down a little bit, how did you go from Jamshedpur to LSR and then how into academia and then how into Bollywood?
If I have to sum it up in one sentence, I would say all of this happened pretty much by chance. That's how it appears to me when I look at it retrospectively. लेकिन जमशेदपुर में बहुत कॉमन चीज़ है कि अगर आपने स्कूलिंग जमशेदपुर में की हो तो आप जनरली कॉलेज के लिए एटलीस्ट मेरे टाइम पे दिल्ली जाते थे. आजकल शायद लोग अमेरिका जाते हो, बट उस वक्त इट वाज वेरी कॉमन कि स्कूलिंग आपने जमशेदपुर से की तो आप फिर बॉम्बे या दिल्ली जाओगे कॉलेज करने के लिए. सो आई सेड ठीक है, मार्क्स आ गए तो मैं दिल्ली चली जाती हूँ. I was a student of maths in Delhi. I was doing maths honors and very soon I realized कि I've made a wrong choice because I don't think I was made for that subject. I was decent at it. I wasn't bad because I would make the marks and all of that because I was generally a little conscientious. लेकिन जैसे पढ़ाया जा रहा था उस वक्त मुझे तो बहुत ही बोरिंग लगा और मुझे लगा कि एक तरह की ड्रजरी हो जाती है ना कॉलेज जाने में. तो आई स्टार्टेड फीलिंग लाइक दैट. बट LSR, Lady Shri Ram College in Delhi University में is a very vibrant space and I think I was very excited about the different kinds of people I met there. जो भी मेरे आसपास था वो इतना टैलेंटेड था. मतलब कोई अगर डांस कर रहा है तो वो अच्छे से उन्होंने मतलब 7-8 साल किसी गुरु से सीख के आए हैं. ऐसा नहीं कि 2-3 शोज़ किए और बोला कि मैं डांसर हूँ, ऐसा नहीं था. सो द काइंड ऑफ एक्सपोजर आई गॉट टू talented people was immense and I was sort of very taken in by all of that. And कॉलेज प्लेस की ऑडिशंस हुआ करती थी तो मैंने भी जाके ऑडिशन दे दिया. बट आई रिमेंबर आई डिड दैट ऑडिशन एंड just there were 4-5 people and it was a very good audition. I could feel it, when you have a good moment on stage. I don't know if any of you have been on stage. You know it, right? And you can feel the appreciation of how many ever people who are around there and that is very memorable. So I felt very good after that and I was like, hey, this is a space where I thought I would be lost and I did something which people around me liked. So I think that was the beginning. So I studied film as part of my course at Sophia's एंड आई वाज क्वाइट मेस्मराइज्ड बाय द आइडिया ऑफ फिल्म. लेकिन कभी हिम्मत नहीं हुई कि मैं फिल्म इंस्टीट्यूट में एप्लीकेशन दूँ. मुझे लगा कि मेरे से बहुत ज़्यादा टैलेंटेड लोग हैं दुनिया में, मुझे कौन एडमिशन देगा. और सफायस का कोर्स ख़त्म हुआ एंड फिर मुझे फिर पता नहीं था कि करूँ क्या अपनी ज़िंदगी के साथ. एंड इत्तेफाक से FTI was restarting their acting course after 26 years and उन्होंने एक एडवर्टिजमेंट दे रखा था अखबार में, और मैंने वो एडवर्टिजमेंट पढ़ा और मैंने बोला चलो अप्लाई कर देते हैं. विच इज़ आई थिंक द थीम ऑफ माई लाइफ एट दैट टाइम कि चलो कर लेते हैं, चलो अप्लाई कर लेते हैं, लाइक दैट. तो ऐसे ही मैं FTI पहुंच गई और मुझे बिल्कुल उम्मीद नहीं थी कि मेरा एडमिशन हो जाएगा, बट हो गया.
Awesome. But how did Mirzapur happen to you? And उसकी journey कैसे evolve हुई season to season?
शी इज़ एक्चुअली द फर्स्ट कैरेक्टर आई गॉट. जब मैंने स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ी तो मुझे लगा कि यार ये है कौन. बिकॉज बहुत मैनिपुलेटिव है, बहुत क्लेवर है, लेकिन और अपनी सेक्सुअलिटी को यूज़ भी कर रही है. तो वो एक तरीके से इवन बाय women who recognize their feminism sometimes look down upon that, that why are you using this, like there's so many stories I hear about, she got this because she slept with that guy, and also I thought she was wildly exciting. I said finally there is one character who is not morally upright, which is always something that is associated with women. एक तो पूरा moral uprightness, compassion का भार ना औरतों पे ही होता है. तो मतलब people often make this mistake to, they say we are writing a strong female character and they end up writing a character who's just correct in every way, because for some reason I don't know, it's not become so normal to write a good female character that you can do it in an interesting way. And I thought this was very, very well done. Again, a male writer. I was very impressed, and it would of course I thought that it would add a very good dimension to my somewhat limited filmography at that time, and this would give it the right versatility. I was quite nervous about it, and I really didn't know, and honestly I didn't do much. I knew for sure that the script was good because it was something that I hadn't read before and something that I hadn't been offered before, and I felt like the connections in the script were right, and I said okay, chalo, I'll just trust this. I knew that she should have a body language which has some kind of a commanding presence, कि ऐसा होना चाहिए कि जब बीना कमरे में आए तो लोग मुड़ के उसको देखें. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि वो मतलब कोई उसको नोटिस ना करे. अब ऐसी क्या चीज़ है जो मैं कर सकती हूँ जिससे ये हो पाए? I couldn't really think of anything. I don't have in life a commanding presence like that. I'm a little sort of blending into things kind of a person, which is how I like to be, and that's and my gestures are small and all of that. तो बीना की situation में मुझे लगा कि ऐसा तो कुछ होना चाहिए. We actually tried a couple of things where they tried things which were flashier on me because she's a well put together woman and सज धज के आती है, ऐसे नहीं कि कुछ भी बन के आ गई. हाँ, तो and हमने बहुत सारी ट्रायल्स की थी और फिर हमें रियलाइज़ हुआ कि the simplest things make me look more sexy than doing too much, So then we settled for plain sarees. तो जो भी आप साड़ी बीना की देखेंगे उसमें कोई प्रिंट नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है. And one red bindi and a lot of kajal and that wild hair. So that I think also contributed to that. Whenever I wear that bindi, it makes
You
me
feel a
feel
different
Veena.
personality comes on.
So
But it's incredible how clothing does that to you. I
It
think
does.
when
It's a
you
big
are
part.
wearing makeup a certain way, या अगर आप heels भी पहनते हो, या आप Indian पहनते हो, या आप Western पहन रहे हो, you start playing different roles.
Yeah.
But I don't see this in men. Like I don't know, like I feel very confident. Like say I'm wearing a suit today, I have a different personality vibe. I've come in with feeling a certain way, but I feel like if a man is wearing a t-shirt or he's wearing a kurta, the confidence is the same, the vibe is the
So
same.
sad, no?
Yeah.
What a boring
There's,
life.
there's no newness coming across with clothes, and here we are playing multiple
It's an
characters.
interesting thought. I'm not sure I entirely agree with you But of course, I mean, the way you look is more in any society more problematic for women than for men. But I'm not sure about men whether they adapt different. Because I see a lot of actor hang out with many
Yeah.
actors. But वो उनकी मूंछ और दाढ़ी अगर बदल जाए तो बिल्कुल शक्ल बदल जाती है, बिल्कुल कैरेक्टर बदल जाता है, और कपड़े भी आई डोंट नो, आई एम नॉट श्योर अबाउट दैट.
I'm going to come back to you with more questions, but before that, we have these lovely women.
Yeah,
who
yeah,
are
I'm dying to
here
listen
talk
to you guys.
and they have some pressing questions. So we'll start off one by one, and then we'll go from there.
Hi, my name is Janvi, and I just turned 18, and I will be pursuing BTech in the next month. And I also learned Bharatanatyam for 8 years. So my question to you is that, is there any project or role that made you feel like, yeah, I made it, like all the effort was worth it, and why?
Different projects in different ways. I think Mirzapur was, yeah, I made it because there was 20,000 memes. And I was like, wow, finally, you know. And I mean, it just gave me access to a wider audience. And till Mirzapur season 1 had happened, that hadn't happened so much with me. Like, कि एकदम ही you know बहुत wide audience हो गई है. तो I had done independent films which didn't have the kind of reach that I felt they should have had and they deserved. So I had that, you know, I think something is working kind of a feeling when that happened. But uske pehle, I think I had done a film called Kissa, which was with Irfan and Tilottama and Tiska, and that as a performer was a turning point for me. क्योंकि उस फिल्म के दौरान मुझे लगा कि शायद मुझे एक्टिंग आती है. You know, and that's the beauty of a director who can make you feel like that, and co-actors who can make you feel like that, you know. I think Anup Singh Batla, who directed the film, is an absolutely fantastic director for a performer, and I couldn't have asked for more in my earlier years. And with Irfan, Tiska and Tilottama, all of them had so much more experience than I did. लेकिन कभी मुझे ऐसा सेट पे नहीं लगा कि मैं उनसे जूनियर हूँ या वो मेरे सीनियर हैं या कि वो मुझे कुछ सिखा रहे हैं, ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं था. मतलब हर शॉट में ऐसा ही लगा कि दो इक्वल्स के बीच में एक सीन किया जा रहा है.
So I want to ask you something out of the box, like not related to Mirzapur or something. So you're looking very pretty, first of all. So I just wanted to ask you your skincare routine, basic skincare.
Skincare routine. यार, I am very lazy. So no, I just I don't do much, honestly. I have a good moisturizer. I have some vitamin C serum. So I think I just wash my face and keep it clean. And as soon as I can get rid of my makeup, I do that. And I don't put too much makeup. I have a good makeup artist who manages to do that. And yeah, so I wash my face with a good face wash which suits my skin. Put that vitamin C cream and then put a moisturizer. And I have a similar night routine, which is I have an under eye serum for the night and with a moisturizer. That's about it. And I don't do anything more than that. Life is busy, fortunately, so this kind of works, and so far it's been working well.
Awesome.
Thank
No,
you.
you are glowing, so whatever it
Thank
is, it's
you.
working.
Hi, I'm Ria. I have just passed my 12th this year. Ria, yes. So I will be pursuing my BTech degree in few months. So my question is that when you are on set and you are having your break, so how do you spend your time?
It's a very good question, I have to say, because there's a lot of time like that, and I don't know. I always struggle with that because I find it hard कि उस gap में, उस break में अगर मैं कुछ और देखूं या कुछ और सुनूं तो मेरा दिमाग पूरा उधर चला जाता है, and I find that distracting to what I'm doing. कि if I'm watching another show, for example, अगर कुछ binge watch कर रही हूँ, वो तो मैं बिल्कुल भी नहीं कर सकती shooting के दौरान. I just can't do it because then I get very involved in that show and then I forget this one, you know. So I, in spite of the fact that sometimes I feel like I kind of stay away from that, I actually I call it hanging out with my script. I actually just sort of keep flipping it, keep doing आगे पीछे कि scene के पहले क्या हुआ था, क्या you know, who did what before the scene. मेरे फ़ोन पे कलर नोट है जिसमें मैं ins and outs लिखती रहती हूँ, so that on one glance I can tell where the character came from and where they're going to go. So I kind of keep looking at that. Then if I look at the one liner and I can't remember the scene exactly, I go and read that scene. So I keep doing all this.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Myself Yashvi. I'm
Hi.
a mass media student. Firstly, I must admit that you are glowing like a pink moon.
Thank you.
So my question to you is that how was it like working with Shefali ma'am and Pankaj sir?
Oh, lovely. Um, Pankaj तो is the most glowing human being I know actually. मतलब इतना ease है और इतना comfort है अपने craft के साथ and with himself. You know, you can see that. I mean, Pankaj is not Pankaj for no reason. I mean, there is an innate kindness which is just, you can't ignore it. It's there always, and he's not trying to make a show of it at all. It's just there. He is that nice person, and it's just lovely to have him around. I always feel very happy when Pankaj is on set, and there's a comfort. I mean, he's comfortable in his own skin. You know, there's no false humility. There is no neither is there the other extreme जहाँ कुछ शो ऑफ का मामला चल रहा है, ऐसा भी नहीं है. बहुत ही कंफर्टेबल इंसान है और बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग एक्टर है. जिस तरीके से उन्होंने मिर्ज़ापुर में वो हेड नॉड्स यूज़ किए हैं, it's really commendable. He's a very talented and gifted actor. शिफाली इज सीजन बाय सीजन, जैसे हम लोग का जो कैरेक्टर है कीप जोकिंग विद शिफाली की नीति और वर्तिका का की जो रिलेशनशिप है विद नीति इज ऑलवेज इन ऑफ वर्तिका. आई एम ऑलवेज इन ऑफ. सो आई डिडंट हैव टू टैप ऑन एनी एक्टिंग स्किल्स इन दैट डिपार्टमेंट. आई वाज लाइक दिस जस्ट नेचुरली एग्जिस्ट्स, नाउ वी शुड यूज इट टू आवर एडवांटेज. देयर आर सम एक्टर्स जो सिर्फ मुझे लगता था पहले कि मैं अपना काम कर लूँ किसी सेट पे, वो काफ़ी है. लेकिन शायद शिफाली से मैंने वो सीखा है कि एक सीन की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी कैसे ली जाती है विदाउट बीइंग इंटरफियरिंग और रियली क्रॉसिंग एनी बाउंड्रीज. यू नो, शी इज़ रियली एबल टू कैरी एवरीबडी इन द सीन टुगेदर. And she has so many lines in Delhi Crime कि every time we would reach set, she would be looking at her lines and she would say, "तुम दो बोल दो, तुम दो." You know, like the myth about actors is that they want more lines, and here is an actor who's giving बांट रहे. But yeah, but both very gifted and actors and very beautiful people to work with.
You've had such a diverse career, like right from short films to long feature films to shows. What do you feel has kept you through this all? Like, what is it that you have, or like, what are the skills or the personality traits that have sort of made you this ziddy person, this relentless person who's keeping on going?
I don't know. I mean, I think I could do better.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
always.
we all think
हाँ,
that.
always ना, क्योंकि
Yeah.
आप अपने से इतना संतुष्ट तो नहीं हो सकते लाइफ में कि आपको लगता है कि आपने क्रैक कर लिया है. In many ways, I have felt that my personality traits are probably not suited so much to this career. I'm very detailed as a person. यहाँ पे बहुत सारी चीज़ें last minute change होती हैं और आपको adapt करना पड़ता है. तो वो तो मैं अब भी सीख रही हूँ. You know, how to adapt to things constantly changing. But I think the one thing that's held me in good stead is that for me being here was always about the work. It was not about what the work gives you. I didn't, and that is also a very legitimate way to be in a career. ऐसा कुछ नहीं. अगर आपके पास एक end plan हो और and you work backwards from there, great. मेरा वो कभी नहीं था. मेरा प्लान बनता गया एंड मेरे प्लान का एक ही मकसद था कि काम कैसे और इंटरेस्टिंग हो, और डाइवर्स हो और वर्सेटाइल हो और कितना मज़ा मुझे आ सके इस काम से. आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि आई एम वेरी ज़ेन अबाउट द फ्रिल्स. नो, देयर आर पार्ट ऑफ माई लाइफ. I do my PR, I do things. It's not like, you know, I'm Sant Sadhu about that. But my main goal is that, and I think that's helped.
So, hello, ma'am. I'm Janvi. I'm currently pursuing my bachelor's in multimedia and mass communication. So, last year I acted in a short film for Mumbai Film Festival, and we won a gold medal for the same.
Oh, congratulations.
So,
For Mami.
like from then, I realized that,
For Mami.
yeah,
Oh, lovely.
like I realized that I'm really into acting. So, I want to ask, like, what's that one piece of advice you want to give young aspiring actors and like who really want to get into this industry?
I don't know. It's a tough life. Don't make any plans with family because all of it will get cancelled. But no, on a more serious note, I mean, if you want to learn, have a more formal training, then you should go do that. Whatever gives you more confidence to be in front of the camera, that's the only advice that I would give. You can also learn on the job. I would think that's a harder way, because not always will you find an environment जो आपको which lets you fail and then learn from it and then improve on what you think you don't know. Student life is good like that कि एक safe space होता है जहाँ आप आराम से mistakes कर सकते हो and you don't feel less if you've made a mistake. You feel कि ठीक है, learn करके कुछ सीख के आगे चलेंगे, you know. So yeah, maybe if that's the way you want to do it, then that's one way to do it. Otherwise, there's many interesting workshops that I have always done even after FTI, because I always feel कि मेरी कोशिश रहती है कि हर एक साल में जाके कोई वर्कशॉप करूँ, वो हो नहीं पाता है रियलिस्टिकली अभी. बट पहले मैं बहुत वर्कशॉप्स किया करती थी. आदि शक्ति करके एक स्कूल है पौंडीचेरी में, वो उनका एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग प्रोसेस है और उन्होंने अपना मेथड खुद डिवाइस किया है, टेकिंग फ्रॉम ट्रेडिशनल इंडियन प्रैक्टिसेस लाइक दे टेक अ ब्रेथ प्रैक्टिस व्हिच इज़ फ्रॉम कोडियाटम. सो वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग प्रोसेस. So I think how much, like I was talking to Babil the other day and he was telling me about Prasanna sir who had taught Irfan. Pankaj was telling me about him also, and I've never gone. So now I'm thinking maybe I'll call him and I'll go. You know, so there are all these wonderful people who are doing such magnetic work, and सब सीख लो. सब काम आ जाएगा. एक्टिंग में हर कुछ काम आ जाएगा. आप हॉर्स राइडिंग भी सीख लो, वो भी काम आ जाएगा. कहीं ना कहीं कुछ काम आ जाएगा. या तो I have always felt that I didn't have many skills as a child, you know, so there's no one sport that I play. But I did a series in which I played a volleyball coach and I learned how to play volleyball. I somehow a little bit know about the life of a police officer now. So your work will take you to many interesting places. But if you do, the more varied things you do, the more it'll add to your life as a creative person. And I say the same for directors. And I feel like, you know, मुझे लगता था कि direction students को film school में डायरेक्शन नहीं पढ़ाना चाहिए. इनफैक्ट उनको सोशियोलॉजी, पॉलिटिक्स या ना ये सब चीज़ें पढ़ानी चाहिए, बिकॉज ऑल ऑफ दैट विल इन्फॉर्म द स्टोरी दैट यू आर टेलिंग, एंड सिमिलरली फॉर यू इट विल इन्फॉर्म द स्टोरी दैट यू आर बीइंग अ व्हीकल फॉर, यू नो.
And you know, you mentioned it a little while ago in the conversation that you became a meme after Mirzapur, right? So do you feel that, you know, now that you're so much more socially visible, does that make you feel like you have a deeper sense of responsibility to audiences?
Maybe, but I feel like I have a deeper sense of responsibility to myself, to sort of remain connected with the person I am, you know, because that's the only way that or that everything else will be joyous for you or be interesting for you, you know, because then you'll make choices which are things that you really seek as an explorer, rather than things which have a fleeting sort of relevance.
On a ending note, so we have, you know, a lot of young girls who are going to watch this episode online. 16 से 34 साल की उम्र के बीच में जो अभी अपने करियर की सबसे बड़ी डिसीजंस ले रही होंगी, what to choose, what not to choose, what's you know, what sort of streams to pick. Is there any kind of advice that you'd like to give them, or just a message?
मैं सिर्फ ये एडवाइस देना चाहूँगी कि ये आपके सबसे बड़ी डिसीजंस नहीं है आपके करियर के, और ये उतने इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है. मतलब आप वो करिए जिसमें आपको मज़ा आ रहा है, और वो करिए जो आपको इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है. लेटर ऑन इन लाइफ यू विल रियलाइज कि everything is not as big as it seemed at that time. So do what you really want to do.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming here, Asika. As always, it's a pleasure talking to you. Thank you. once again.
Thank you so much.